We're back with another food review. Today, we are doing Annie's gluten-free chicken and pasta soup. Soup is one of my favorite foods per se. You could get a lot of veggies, nutrients, vitamins. Put them in soup. Obviously, you can eat it. It's I think it's a good, easy way per se to get something in your body. Relatively per se quick. So, I saw that I did the Annie's mac and cheese review recently, and I saw the Annie's gluten-free pasta, and I want to give it a shot. Obviously, from my perspective, there's not many gluten-free soups out there for people to enjoy. So, but I did see this, and I was like, let's see how it is. Obviously, it is out of the can. I don't, take it for what it is. I don't know how good it's going to be. So, let's give it a shot. I did take it right off the stove. So let's give it a go for purposes. So it is hot. I don't know if you can see the steam here. Let's give it a go here. Chicken and pasta soup. See the steam coming off there? Let's give it a go. I mean, it's not too bad. It actually doesn't have much flavor. Obviously, it does have a little chicken flavor, obviously, but it's nothing like overpowering. I didn't put any salt, pepper, no seasoning. It's just right out of the can on the stove, and obviously right off the stove. So let's give it another bite. Let's try a piece of their chicken. The chicken reminds me of like a chicken hot dog that they cut and put in there. Let's try one more noodle, and we'll give the last review there. Here. I mean, noodle isn't bad. The broth isn't bad. It actually doesn't have much flavoring in general. You taste that little chicken stock. It's not it's not like an overpowering. I mean, it's not bad. The chicken, I don't like the chicken in there at all. The texture is kind of funky. It reminds me like a chicken hot dog that they just sliced up and put it in there. The chicken's not very good. The noodles and broth, it's not bad. Like I said, I probably would add salt and pepper for my liking. Yeah, sorry. It's it's out of the can soup, so I don't know what to expect. Obviously, I don't expect the world, but I mean, it's not bad. Would I go back and buy this tomorrow? Probably not, unless I couldn't find anything else. It's like I said, it's not bad. It's not horrible. It's not great either, but it's kind of in between. I would think a little salt, a little pepper, and then it would be better. And don't eat the chicken. The chicken's too funky for me. I mean, I do like hot dogs, but that chicken's kind of too funky for me. But the broth and the pasta, the veggies that's in there, it's actually not much flavor. But a little salt, a little pepper, I think it's more tolerable. But I'd probably look for another option out there and see if something's better. But I mean, if you're in a pinch, it's not bad. It's not bad. But I probably wouldn't run back to the store and pick this up tomorrow to eat it. But it's not bad. But this is 160 calories per can. So that's a review. Like I said, it's out of the can. It's not not bad. I don't know. I don't expect much when it's out in the can. God knows when this was made, and it's it's out of the can. But what do you expect? But quick, easy. You pop it on the stove. A couple minutes later, you have soup. It might be for you. But like I said, I'm 50-50 on getting it again. I would like to try something else. The chicken's a little funky, but the noodles and stuff, it's not much flavor. You have like a little hint of that chicken stock flavoring. But other than that, it's it's out of the can soup. But anyway, that's a quick little soup review for today. And please like, comment, subscribe. If there's any other soup brands out there, obviously off the shelf, if you could recommend me trying, please comment below. Because like I said, I don't see many out there. That we saw this and we're like, oh, let's pick it up. But I didn't see many out there. So, but yeah, that's a review. Annie's gluten-free chicken and pasta soup. But yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you all for watching. Please check out my other videos if you're into the whole gluten-free world. I have all types of stuff previously I tried and all types of stuff coming out. So please check them out. I greatly appreciate it. I hope everyone has a great day, great week. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace!